Being a stay-at-home dad isn't easy. People don't really notice you. You make lunchboxes, clean up spills, do laundry, and help with school projects. But nobody thanks you. That was my life. My name is Jason Matthews. My wife, Laura, worked as a lawyer. She was smart, pretty, and the one making the money. I stayed home to take care of our 2 kids. I didn't mind till I found out what she was really doing. Happened on a random Tuesday. I was using Laura's laptop to check our family calendar. That's when I saw a bunch of emails pop up. They weren't work emails. They were messages between her and Todd Campbell, the head of the PTA. The emails were flirty. Some had pictures. Some were dirty. It wasn't just talk. They were meeting up, sneaking around, using PTA planning meetings as excuses to hook up. Todd wasn't just a dad from school. He was the guy leading school fundraisers and pretending to be a great husband. I was shocked, angry, hurt, but I didn't tell her that night. Instead, I made a plan. Every year, our kids' school had a big fundraiser called the Spring Spectacular. It had games, food, music, and a silent auction to raise money for the school. People donated gift baskets, services, and cool items to auction. I decided this would be the perfect place to reveal what Laura and Todd had done. I knew from watching Todd that he used a flash drive, a USB stick, to store everything: emails, photos, even some videos of him and Laura doing things in the school building. One day at a PTA meeting, I pretended I was helping with supplies. While everyone was busy, I took the flash drive from Todd's bag. I copied everything onto my laptop and quietly put it back the next day. He never noticed. Then, I took a clean black USB stick and loaded all the proof onto it. I sealed it inside a clear glass box and donated it to the silent auction with a label that said, "For the curious, the winner gets the truth." People thought it was a joke. The bidding started at $10, but people were curious. Maybe it's a game, someone said. Maybe a secret video, someone else joked. By 8:30 p.m., the bidding had reached $140. Todd was on stage with my wife Laura, smiling, handing a giant check to the school principal. I stood by the drinks table and watched it all unfold. The winning bidder was Mrs. Ellery, a talkative mom who loved school gossip. She laughed as she opened the box and plugged the drive into her laptop at a side table. At first, she smiled. Then her face changed. She went pale. Her eyes got wide. She called over her friend to listen. Her friend gasped. Then someone else looked. Then another. People started whispering, murmuring. Then one of them shouted across the room, "Is this why my PTA fees are so high, Todd? Because you're hooking up with Jason's wife in the teacher's lounge." The microphone was still on. Everyone heard it. Silence fell over the gym. His face turned white. Laura looked like she'd been hit by lightning. People began shouting, "Wait, is that what's on the USB? You had sex in the art room. My kid paints there. Oh my God." Laura ran off the stage in embarrassment. Todd tried to speak, saying it was private, but no one listened. People gathered around Mrs. Ellery's laptop, shocked and disgusted. One parent said they were going to show the school board. It was chaos. Beautiful, glorious chaos. Todd was kicked out of the PTA within days. The school board started an investigation. His wife found out and took the kids. Laura tried to say it was just emails, but the videos on the USB told the truth. Filed for divorce. Because of everything she deigned where she did, it got full custody of our kids. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I let the truth do the work. People still talk about the USB auction. Some even made memes about it. The school now has a rule: no more mystery items in silent auctions. As for me, I went back to work part-time and started a podcast for stay-at-home dads. I even got invited to give a TEDx talk about staying calm and getting justice the smart way. Because sometimes, justice doesn't come in a courtroom. Sometimes, it comes in a little glass box with a label that simply says, "The Truth." Subscribe for more.